Be honest. Are your action matching the person you say you want to become?
You say you want success, you say you want money, respect, freedom, but every night you choose comfort. Every morning you choose delay. And deep inside, there is a quiet truth you don't want to face. Maybe you don't have a success problem. Maybe you have an identity problem. There was a young man named Ion. He was smart, not a genius, but capable. He watched motivational videos every night. He wrote goals in a notebook. Wake up at 5 a.m., go to the gym, start online business, read daily. His notebook was full, his life was not. Every morning, the alarm rang. He pressed snooze. Every time, he told himself, tomorrow, I'll be serious. Tomorrow became next week. Next week became next year. He didn't hate himself, but he didn't respect himself either. And that hurt more. Because deep inside, he knew something was wrong. Ion always said, I want success. But his actions whispered something else. When his friends called him to hang out, he went. When Netflix asked, are you still watching? He clicked yes. When hard work felt uncomfortable, he escaped. Not because he was lazy, but because he didn't see himself as a disciplined person. In his mind, successful people were different, stronger, more confident, more lucky. He saw himself as average. So he acted average. He wanted a new life, but he protected his old identity. And this is where most people get stuck. They try to change habits without changing who they believe they are. One evening, Ion met an old teacher from his school. The teacher asked him, how is life? Ion smiled and said, I have big plans. The teacher looked at him quietly. Then he handed Ion a small mirror from his desk. Look, he said. Ion laughed. Why? The teacher replied, because success doesn't come to the person you want to become. It comes to the person you decide you already are. You keep saying you want success, but when you look in the mirror, who do you see? Ion stared at his reflection. He saw a doubt. He saw excuses. He saw someone waiting for permission. That night, something felt different. Not motivation, not hype, just awareness. The next morning, the alarm rang again. 5 a.m. His mind said, sleep. But another voice said, what would a disciplined man do? That question changed everything. He didn't say, I'll try. He said, I am becoming someone who wakes up. Small difference, big power. He got up. Not perfectly, not with energy, but with decision. And for the first time, he didn't act based on feelings. He acted based on identity. Every day, he repeated one sentence. I don't chase success. I build the person who deserves it. When friends invited him out, he asked, what would a focused man choose? When distractions appeared, he asked, what would a serious man do? Slowly, his actions changed. Then his confidence changed. Then his results changed. Because identity always wins against motivation. Listen carefully. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your identity. If you see yourself as lazy, you will prove it. If you see yourself as weak, you will protect that image. But the moment you say, I am disciplined, I am focused, I am responsible for my future, your brain starts looking for proof. And it will find it. Not overnight, but daily. Success is not built by wishing. It is built by becoming. You don't need more motivation. You need a new self-image. Because when identity shifts, habits follow, and when habits follow, results have no choice. So tonight, before you sleep, Don't write another goal. Look in the mirror. Ask yourself one honest question. Who am I choosing to be? Because the life you want is waiting for the person you decide to become. If this story touched you, like, share, and subscribe for more stories.